Okay, here's the deal. When I came in today, you guys were talking about the stuff you already know about insects. I'm so happy about that. You were activating your background knowledge. Everyone say background knowledge.
Background knowledge.
You were expanding your schema. Everyone say schema.
Schema.
You were talking about important things that you know about
Bugs.
insects. Let's use the word insects, right? Insects. Everyone say it.
Insects.
Here's the deal. I want to invite you guys to talk to each other. Do you talk to each other in your room? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. So right now, birthday guy and guys back here, I need you to get up and come join an empty seat somewhere with one of the tables. All right, here's a good place for you. Come on over. Right there. And then we're going to have a collaborative conversation today. We're going to talk with each other and help each other. Are you guys good at that?
Yes.
Thanks for saying yes. Here's the deal. With the person next to you, are you cool? You guys will talk to each other right here. You guys are cool. You guys are cool, 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 cool. Everybody else? Who are you going to talk to, sweetie? So can we do 3 right here? Can you guys handle 3?
Yeah.
All right. With your partners, I want you guys to think together and decide 2 really interesting things you know for sure about insects. Are you cool with that?
Yes.
Okay, are you putting on thinking caps? Is that what you're doing? I like that, and you're turning on the brains. I like what you're doing. But before we do it, could you look this way?
Yes.
Thanks for saying yes. Nice job. I want you to try to use some of these words while you're thinking about the 2 most interesting things you know about insects. Are you cool with that?
Yes.
Can you guys do 2 things at once like that?
Yes.
That's kind of hard. Can you do it?
Yes.
All right. Are you going to use the word caught?
Yes.
Try that. You'll try using the word caught when you talk. I might drop that word here so you guys can practice using it. How about the word no? Would you be willing to use that word?
Yes.
Not like no, but no. Right? You with me? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. How about the word listen? Would you guys be willing to try to use that word?
Yes.
Okay, you want that word?
Yeah.
Okay, I will drop that word over here. Ooh, this is a good one. How about the word flu? Are you guys cool with that?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks for saying yes. Anybody open for laugh? Say yes.
Yes.
Let me hear you laugh. Stop. Awesome. And then this one was were. We don't have to use this one. Okay? So everybody use laugh. Let me hear you laugh. You guys are going to try to use no. You guys are going to try to use caught. What are you guys going to try to use?
Listen.
What are you guys going to try to use?
Flu.
And what are you going to do with those words?
You don't turn it over like that.
What are you going to do? Just say it to me.
To say the word.
You're going to say the word on the table in a sentence while you're talking about
Two insects.
2.
Insects.
Are you just going to talk about 2 insects?
2 things.
2 things about insects that are
Interesting.
interesting. Can we hear what one conversation would sound like, you guys? Who feels like they're ready? Are you guys cool?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys all look at your colleagues back there. Show me by the way you're sitting that you're excellent. Are you looking at them? They're going to let us listen into their collaborative conversation. Are you cool?
Yes.
Who's going to start talking? All right, you start, then you. Okay? On your mark. Now let's remember what they're doing. They're trying to use the word listen as they talk about 2 interesting things they know for sure about
Insects.
insects. Thank you. On your mark, let's go.
Listen to the bees.
Oh, listening to the bees teaches us many interesting things.
Listen to the sounds.
Listen to the sounds that the bees make. You don't have to use listen the whole time. What are some interesting things you know about bees?
They make honey.
They make honey. So that would be cool, right? What's another interesting fact you know?
They build their hives.
They build their hives. Nice, right? So do you think you guys could go back and forth like that a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, how about doing it like this? Listen as I share some interesting facts about bees. Say that.
Listen how we share interesting facts about bees.
And then, right? And when you're done, you're going to be able to tell us the two most important. Okay? Does everybody know what to do?
Yes.
On your mark, get set, go. Okay, you guys, thumbs up when your colleagues have done a good job. You're still going, I appreciate it. Something interesting? Would you share what you guys talked about? Oh wait, let's listen to our colleagues. Ready?
We talked about caught insects.
Oh, we talked about how insects get caught. Did you mention webs? You did? Are spiders insects?
No.
Spiders are
Arachnids.
arachnids. Huh! You guys are awesome. Okay, so you talked about how spiders get caught. What'd you guys talk about? We talked about
Butterflies.
and then you go to, we talked about ladybugs. We talked about ladybugs. What are some interesting facts you shared with your partner about ladybugs, sir?
Because I know that they have 4 wings, no, not 4 wings, 4 legs and wings.
4 legs and some interesting wings. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you for sure?
Yes.
Are you certain?
Yes.
What makes you say no?
Bugs don't have 4 legs and they have 6 legs.
Insects have 6 legs.
Yeah, but some of them have wings and then has wings.
That's true, they do have wings. That is absolutely correct, right? Would you change what you shared knowing what your colleagues said about insects? How many legs do you think ladybugs might have? Is it all right if we check?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go somewhere where we can check. Let's see. Let's see if I can get there. It's not going to do it. It's going to do it. Well, I have a picture here of ladybugs, you guys, and I think it shows, did we not open this earlier and didn't it open? Tell me. Miss Denise did, didn't it?
Yes, they did, and it did, and no, it didn't. And that's why I used the book.
Oh, great. Right here's a picture of a ladybug. How many legs does it have? Do you see 4? Can you count them for me?
1, 2. That's a lot. It's hard to see the legs. Looks like there's only 4.
You're only seeing 4?
Yeah.
Can you pass it to a colleague and see what you see?
That's all and one right there.
Interesting. What page is that on?
14.
Of what book? What book is it?
Insect parts.
Oh, that's the heading. It's in the section named Insect Parts. What book is it, though? How could they find out what book it is?
By going to the cover.
Oh, go to the cover. What book is it?
The hat.
The Hat. So on page what?
14.
On page 14 of The Hat, there's a picture of a ladybug. Thinks that the picture of the ladybug indicates there are 6 legs. Come to the rug if you don't mind. And there's one more opportunity for you guys to talk. I want you to talk to each other about what you see on the screen. And I want you to do it right now. Talk to each other about what you see. Hey, you guys, could I be the only one talking?
Yes.
I'd like us to work on one vocabulary word today. Is that okay? I'm going to say the word flutter. Now you say it.
Flutter.
Can we replay the video? And when you see something fluttering, will you put one thumb up?
Yes.
Okay? Don't say anything though, okay? Should we listen to the narrator or watch in silence?
Watch the narrator.
You want the narrator?
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to the narrator. But if we hear or see the word flutter, we're going to put a thumb up. Cool with that?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the volume knob. I'm going to turn it up. I'm so impressed with you guys today.
Insects. What insects do you know about? How are they alike and different?
Hey, that's the essential question you guys have been reading about all week.
All insects have the same basic body parts, but many things about them are different too. Caterpillars have different colors and patterns on their bodies as they creep along on branches. These crickets hop and jump a lot. They can make a loud chirping sound by rubbing part of their wings against each other. This long-horned beetle crawls. It blends in with the rocks and tree branches where it lives. Many insects can fly, like this orchid bee with its bright blue color. As you can see, insects may have the same basic body parts, but each kind of insect is special.
When did your thumb go up? Tell your people around you when your thumb went up.
You saw the purple
Stop. Listen, you guys. Listen to my question. Can I be the only one talking for a second? Say yes. I said, when did your thumb go up? And I heard some wonderful collaboration on the rug. Everyone was doing the right thing. You guys are the best first graders I've met in a long time. Awesome. Am I doing a good job?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
You guys are amazing. Your thumb went up when you saw what?
The bee. Bee fluttering.
What was fluttering? Show me fluttering, you guys, everybody. So the one that had wings fluttered, right?
Yeah.
So is this fluttering?
Yes. No.
Or is this fluttering?
This is yes.
So some wings sort of, and some wings sort of, what could we call it when they go like this?
Flying.
Flying would fit. I'm thinking of another word that starts with the FL blend.
Fluttering.
Fluttering? Fluttering's more like this, right?
Yeah.
Flying is what they're doing. What would we say if we saw a bird that was going like this? Flapping, another FL word, right? Awesome. Today I want you to remember the word fluttering. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go on and work a little bit. I'm going to see if I can open a very special book today. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Let's all just hold our breath for a second. Everybody go, till I can get the book open. How would that be? We're going to see if it'll open. Hold your breath until it opens. Keep holding your breath. Hey, you guys. I think you can breathe. Breathe. It's loading. Breathe. Awesome. Wow, I'm so glad you didn't pass out. You can breathe now. Hey, Mrs. Taylor, could we turn the lights down for a second?
Oh, yeah, we usually.
Awesome. Okay, you know what?
Much better.
This is a text, and we're going to read it today. Is that all right with you?
Yes.
Okay. What do good readers in this first grade room do while they're reading? Just tell your neighbor what they do.
Point
To words. What else do they do?
Show pages.
Show pages. Flip pages quietly. What else? Oh wait, I heard it. You read the book, right? What do you do with your brain while you're reading? Tell your neighbor, it's not me. Tell your neighbor. Oh, you know what? Can I be the only person talking? I hear a lot. I heard you. Think about the book. There's one thing that I do with my brain while I'm reading. I sort of make pictures in my head. I call that visualizing. Everyone say it. Visualizing. Today we're going to do a lot of things with our brains while we listen and read, but I want us to practice making pictures in our head. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Thanks for saying yes. Should we have the book read to us for a while?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see. This is nonfiction. Tell your neighbor what that means. Stop. Great job, you guys. Hey, you guys, could I be the only person talking for a second? Ready? Thank you. Here's the deal. When you talk to your neighbors all at once, could you do it with like a 2-inch voice? A quiet voice so I can hear you? Is that cool? Because I like everybody to talk at once because everybody's thinking, right? This is a nonfiction genre. What does that mean? Whisper or 1-inch talk to your neighbors. I heard it. It means it's going to teach us real information about real stuff. Is that all right?
Yes.
So we're going to learn about insects today. We're going to meet some insects. We're going to read about what they can do. Let's listen a little bit.
Meet the insects. We can find insects all around the globe. Insects can be lots of shapes, sizes, and colors. There are more insects than any other kind of animal. How can you tell if a bug is an insect? Read on to find out.
Guys, right now with the people around you, let's picture in our heads a bug that is an insect. And think about what we know. How can we tell it's an insect? Start talking like this. It's an insect if it has. Everyone say that together. It's an insect if it has. I hear a lot about the leg number. Do we know anything else about? Yeah, right here. Oh, wait a second, you guys. I heard something fabulous. Can I show you? No bones. Not able to stand up at all. Imagine me if I had no bones. Wouldn't that be awesome?
No.
So we know they have 6 legs and no bones.
You'll be like a balloon.
I'd be kind of like a balloon, right?
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. What else do we know? How do we know it's an insect if? It has 6 legs, it has no bones. Yeah.
If it has a body and a head.
If it has a body and a head. I have a body and a head. Am I an insect?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't have 6
I have
legs.
bones and I don't have 6 legs that you can see.
And you walk and insects crawl.
I walk and insects crawl.
But you can still crawl.
I can crawl. You want me to?
Yeah.
All right. And some insects fly. Should I fly now?
Yeah.
If I flied, would I flutter, flap, or float? I'd flutter. Especially if I'm a...
Insect.
What kind of insect did we see in the film? It was blue, wasn't it?
Blue bee. A bee.
Was it a blue bee? I don't know. Oh, it was a beetle. I like the way you're thinking. You guys, so we're going to read to find out if there's anything we don't already know. Is that cool?
Yeah.
We know 6 legs. We know no bones. We know head and body. We know crawl. We know can fly. We're going to find out if we know.
That little that little box is telling us something.
Which little box, sweetheart? Point to it. Oh, come on up here and point to it. Oh, what does it say?
It says read about what insects can do.
So we're going to be reading about what insects can do, and then I wanted us to answer a question while we were reading. Can you point to the question that we're answering? Can you read us the question?
How can you tell if a bug is an insect?
And then our answer is going to be, it's an insect if, right? Okay. We had this text read to us. Is it all right if we do choral reading for this text?
Yes.
What's choral reading?
That means you read it.
We read it all together, like we're singing but not really singing, right? Okay, let's start. The body of an insect. All insects have 6 legs and 3 body parts. Who knew that already?
Yep.
Awesome. Insects have no bones. Who knew that already? Awesome. The outside of an insect's body is hard. Did you know that already?
I didn't.
I didn't know that already. Hey, that could prove I'm not an insect. Look. It's not hard. It's all squishy. So not only can I not fly, I only have 2 legs. I do have a head and a body.
You don't have antennas.
I don't have antennas. Do you think it's going to say something about antennas?
have
Okay, let's keep reading together. It protects the insect's body. Most insects have antennas and wings. So wings are not on every insect, right?
No.
Are antennae on every insect?
No. Not really. No. Yeah. No. No.
Could you guys look at me? Everyone? I'm going to ask the question again. We said wings aren't on every insect. Thumbs up if you agree. And then we ask, are antennas on every insect? And we were kind of like, yes or no. So wait a second. Jonathan and Jack are going to go back in and they're going to read the text closely. Is that okay? Say yes.
Yes.
Is it all right if I'm the only one talking right now?
Yes.
Here's the deal. They're going to read again and they're going to find out if all insects have antennae. So can you guys go in and read and find out if all insects have antennae? Go for it. Where should they read? Let's see where they go to read. Where? Point to it. Can you touch it? Awesome. So is it on page what? Where could you look to find a page number? Well, what's the page number?
127.
Okay, so Jonathan and Jack are saying that there's some text evidence, everyone say text evidence, that proves that all insects have antennae on page 127. Am I right?
Yes.
Listen to me carefully, you guys. First graders, 6-year-old, 7-year-old, brilliant scholars, are you ready? Listen to what I said. Jack and Jonathan are going to prove that all insects have antennae by reading a sentence on page 127. If you agree with my statement, give me thumbs up.
Those
Why are you saying thumbs down, good sir, with the faux hawk? Why? Did you say thumbs down? Who said thumbs down? You did? Why did you say thumbs down?
Because I don't think like all bugs have antennas.
You don't think all bugs have antennas. So, could you prove that all bugs don't have antennas by reading a sentence on page 127? What sentence would you read? What word does it start with?
Hey.
You tell them, you guys. Most. Find the sentence that starts with most.
Most insects have M-O-S-T.
M-O-S. You got it! Huh! And it starts with a capital letter. Let's read that sentence together, guys. Just the three of us. Just the John, the Jack, and the three J's. We're going to read together. Ready? But they don't even have to be able to see it. We're going to do it. Most insects have antennas and wings. It says most. It doesn't say all. We're brilliant. We proved it, right? Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Should we read on some more? You can have a seat. Let's all say thank you, Jack and Jonathan.
Thank you, Jack and Jonathan.
All right, let's roll ahead. Can we take a break to think about some words? Say yes. Oh, you did?
It says antenna right there.
Right here on the label? On the illustration?
And head.
On antenna right here? Thank you, ma'am. Is your name Minnie?
No, Ariana.
Ariana, thank
And
you.
my name is also Ariana.
You guys have the same name, but you're not the same person?
Bryant. Ariana S. We spell it with a Y. We do it with an I and she does it with an I.
Thank you for building my schema. Are you ready?
Yes.
Put your listening hats on. Can you guys tell me what these three words have in common? Show me by the way you're sitting. Best first graders anywhere. High, shy, and ride. Tell the people around you, what do those three words all have in common? I heard it. Stop. Ready? Listen to these three. Me, B, and C. Tell your neighbors. Oh, wait. Something instead of just the rhyming. Tell me something detailed, okay? Wait, let's try it again. I heard some brilliance over here.
They have different letters in the beginning of them.
They do have different letters in the beginning. But you hear the E sound in them. Let's listen again. Me, B, and C. Thumbs up if you agree. Okay, here's three more. Be ready to tell me the sound that's common between all of them. Ready? Cone, joke, and show. Great. Can we try another one?
That long O.
Oh, long O. Huh. You guys rock. Write, find, and bike. Got it. Can you try another one?
Yeah.
Only this time don't yell at me about it. Whisper me. Will you whisper me?
Yes.
Show me by the way you're sitting. You're brilliant. Made, save, and pay. Long A. I love it. Try it for these. Spy, light, and tries. You guys know this stuff. Is it all right if we think about some words today that all have the I, the long I sound in them? Okay. I'm going to give you one. When I say it, you say it back. Night.
Night.
What's the initial sound you hear? Make it. Oh, wait. That was a weird question, wasn't it? I used a hard word. Oh, you're spelling the medial sound, the middle sound. Listen to my words, okay? Ready?
GTH.
Oh, I love it. Could I be the only one talking?
Yes.
I used a word that was maybe a 4th grade word. And I just went right through it. I said, what initial sound do you hear? It means, what's the first sound you hear? When no, oh, you did it. Okay. Now let's say the word night again.
Night.
Now let's change the initial sound to tight. Awesome. Let's change the initial sound to
Light.
let's change the initial sound to
Might.
let's change the initial sound to
Fight.
Let's change the initial sound to br.
Right.
Let's change the initial sound to fr.
Fright.
Let's change the initial sound to sl.
Slight.
I know I've got the schwa on there, ladies. Don't take off on it for me, okay? I'm nervous to do this in front of you. Am I doing a good job?
Really bad.
Okay. So here's the deal. Use the word night and fright and say something to your people around you. Night and fright.
I am frightened.
Okay. That was a break for phonics. You good with that? Okay. Let's see if our book answers our question. How can you tell if a bug is an insect? It might have antennas and it might have wings. Let's go ahead and read some more. Cool with that? Senses. Hey, could we try echo reading?
I like echo reading.
I like echo reading too. So I'll read it, then you read it back. Ready? Could I get a quiet for a sec? Ready? Insect senses.
Insect senses.
Nice. Insects use their senses to find food.
Insects use their senses to find food.
A fly smells with its antennas.
A fly smells with its antennas.
It tastes with its feet.
It tastes with its feet.
Did you know that already?
Yes.
You guys are brainiacs. I didn't know that. Let's read on. That's why, wait, it's echo reading. That's why flies like to land on food.
That's why flies like to land on food.
Insects do not see the same as we do.
Insects do not see the same as we do. Yes.
Many insects have more than 2 eyes.
Many insects have more than 2 eyes.
A grasshopper has 5.
A grasshopper has 5.
These are fun facts about ants, right? Ants, dragonflies, termites.
Termites.
Termites are the coolest. They have more eyes than we do?
Yeah, 5.
6 legs and 5 eyes? And do they taste with their feet?
Yeah. Yes.
Can you prove they taste with their feet?
Yeah. We don't. We can taste with their feet. They can. I step on stuff and taste it.
You guys said the grasshopper tastes with its feet?
A fly.
The fly tastes with its feet. The grasshopper has
5 eyes.
5 eyes. Different facts about different
Insects.
insects. Would you guys be willing to stand up and go to your seats?